Alright guys, today I'm back with another story time and today's story time in my opinion is pretty interesting to say the least. This story time is so recent. It actually took place yesterday and I felt like I had to tell it cuz it's looking kind of crazy. But in today's story time, I almost got arrested. So no, yesterday I woke up. No, I was with my girlfriend. I went to work. I came back from work, and after work, me and my girlfriend, we hung out for a bit, right? And we hung out for like a couple hours. And after a couple hours, she said that we're gonna go eat dinner at her parents' house, and I was like, all right, that's cool with me. I'm ready to I'm getting ready, I'm getting dressed. She's getting ready, and so we're getting ready, right? And my brother has a electric scooter, which if you don't know, not like the electric scooters you stand on, but like what I'm saying. I'm gonna show you a pic on screen like right about now. But anyways, my brother has one of those, okay? And my brother was going out for the day. He wasn't using it. He's going fishing for the night. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna use it to go to my girlfriend's house, and I'm gonna go buy myself a couple cigars because I like to smoke cigars and shit like that, right? So we get ready, right? We get dressed, take a shower, and we're ready to leave, right? So I grab my brother's helmet, I grab his keys. She gets ready, she puts on her helmet, um, and I put all my stuff in my bag, right? And I bring my speaker. I like to bring my speaker on my brother's scooter. I put it between my feet. I play some music, and we're on our way to get some cigars, right? And like the cigar lounge is probably like what 20 minutes away from my house with the scooter. So we get to riding, right? I turn it on, get to riding, going over there. While we're going over there, everything is chill, I'm playing some music, sometimes I pull out my phone to switch songs and all that. And we get close to the cigar lounge, right? We're like probably like 3 minutes away, right? And as we get to the corner to turn the cigar lounge, this police officer lights up his lights behind me and tells me to pull over. So I'm like, oh fuck, this ain't good. So I pull over, right? And turn off the scooter, I turn off my speaker, and he comes out his car and the first thing he says was, were you on your phone? And I was like, no. Cause like quick backstory, before we got to that corner, I was trying to unzip my pockets. Okay, my pockets have zippers on them, and I was trying to unzip it to get something, and it wasn't unzipping. So I was like looking down, playing with the zipper, trying to unzip it, and I guess this officer thought I was on my phone, which I was previously, not while I was on that road. Cause he said he saw me on that road, and on that road I wasn't on my phone. The music was playing, I was just playing with my zipper, right, trying to unzip it, and I say no, I wasn't on my phone. And he's like, all right, stop lying to me, and I'm like, I swear I was playing with my zipper and all that, and he didn't believe me. I told him that, and he wouldn't believe me, and like I was like, well, fuck. So the officer's like, yeah, but I saw you playing on your phone on my rearview mirror, so then I decided to light you up, and you're lying to me. And I'm like, no, I'm being dead ass. Like I didn't like play with my phone or anything. And he's like, okay, okay, whatever. Like, what's your name? What's your address and all that? I tell him my name and address and all that. He's like, okay, I'll be right back. So he goes searches me up and all that, and he comes back, okay, and he's like, nah, I couldn't find you, so like tell me what's your real name like right now, or else I will have to arrest you. And I'm like, officer, I swear that's my real name. And like what the fuck, like this is my real name, like I can't be lying to you right now, like it could, like, come on. And like he didn't believe me, okay. And like I was just like in total shock at that time. I was like, what the fuck, like how can he not believe me? Like he should have found me, something like that. Cause like what the fuck? Like I told him my real name, address, and all that, and he's like, I'm gonna arrest you if you don't tell me your real name. I was like, so, officer, I swear I could even call my mom right now, and like she could confirm you my name and everything. And he's like, all right, call your mom. So I call up my mom, right? She doesn't answer, which makes the situation even worse. So I was like, well, fuck. So she doesn't answer, and I'm like, officer, I swear this is like my real name. Like, I like everything, you know. And I didn't have ID on me. He asked for ID. I didn't have ID on me. Um, but yeah, he didn't believe me. And then like a minute later, my mom decides to call me, and I was like, yes. So my mom calls me, and I tell her what's happening. I told her that a police stopped me because he thought I was on my phone and I was playing with my zipper. Um, so she's like, okay, well, and I ask her like for like a piece of identity, if she has a picture of my identity or whatever, like birth certificate or whatever. She's like, yeah, I got some of that. I'll send you it. I'm like, all right, cool. She doesn't find it, which makes it now the situation even worse. Um, so like I'm just there in total shock, like thinking I'm about to get arrested, and he goes back to his car. He's like, okay, I finally found you, whatever. Like, I found you. There was just like a misspelled in like one of the things. I don't know what was misspelled, but something was misspelled. And he said he found me. Um, and then he's like, okay, listen, I know you were on your phone, and like, you know, I know you can lose your driver's license for this, because I didn't know. Okay, it's an electric scooter. Okay, it's literally an electric scooter. Like, I don't, you can't. There's no driver's license needed for electric scooters, and I didn't know I wasn't supposed to be on my phone with the electric scooter, even though I wasn't at the time. Um, but yeah, he tells me, I could get like my license taken away for that, and um, that I could get a $500 fine. But he's like, listen, you're young. I'm gonna give you just a learning lesson for today. Just don't do it ever again. Don't like ever like be on your phone because it's dangerous. You can cause an accident, or you're just a kid on a motorcycle. You're basically a bag of bones to cars. And I was like, yeah, I kind of understand that, officer. And he's telling me all this. He's giving me like the moral. He's giving me a lesson, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna let you go. Just don't be on your phone. Be careful. And I'm just gonna give you this as a warning. I was like, okay, thank you, officer. And he leaves, right? And I go get cigars, and the rest of my day was pretty good. I was pretty much chilling. Nothing else, no complaints. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting thing to happen to me, and honestly, I'm lucky I didn't get like a ticket and like my driver's license suspended for that, cause like I would have been pretty upset, because I'm getting my real driver's license soon. So like if I would have lost that, I couldn't get my driver's license soon. But yeah, honestly, I'm just lucky he gave me a warning, and I'm lucky he didn't arrest me, because like he didn't believe me at first, but then he found me. So moral of the story is, whatever you're on, besides like a bicycle or a skateboard, you can use your phone on those. Cool, but like if you're actually driving something that's like actually electric or mortified, um, don't don't be on your phone. It's bad. It's a quick learning lesson for today. But yeah, moral of the story is, don't use a phone while you drive or anything. But yeah, honestly, it was a pretty interesting story time. But anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed this story time. Um, I'll have an unboxing tomorrow for my new keyboard that's coming in. I will show you guys that. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.